There's been perhaps the darkest day in the history of the RCMP in New Brunswick. The RCMP family has lost 3 of our colleagues and 3 of our friends. 2 more of our officers are in hospital at present and undergoing surgery. I met with the families this morning prior to coming here, and as you can all imagine, they are hurting.
Some calls, they can see the SOC walking down Mayerthorpe.
901, Echo 48, got a visual. We'll be on takedown in seconds. More shots. One, send an ambulance.
It didn't look like a good story for this driver, so for this, it was clearly a police canine vehicle. Just then somebody pointed out that there was a vehicle, there was somebody laying beside the house. So when I went over, I saw the bottom of the soles of the feet of somebody's world was going to be wrecked.
Listen, just at Mayerthorpe and Foxwood off of Hildegard, there's a man with a gun and in camouflage, and he's yelling that he doesn't want to kill civilians, only government officials.
Okay, where is this? 9140 Echo 6.
911, where's your emergency?
I'm the father of the gunman.
Okay.
So I'm not sure if they arrested him.
Sir, who's your son?
Justin Bourque.
Justin Bourque. Why do you say he's the gunman?
Well, I don't know. That's what I heard. Somebody just said that's who it was.
Okay.
He was quite upset tonight, and
okay. What's your name, sir?
Victor Bourque.
Victor Bourque.
Justin Bourque is the suspect in the shooting incident, which resulted in the death of 3 of our members and the hospitalization of 2 others.
There are no limits.
It figures it would be something like this.
Our idea of vision.
Excuse me.
Just survive.
You know, you look like your head fell on the cheese dip back in 1957. You're okay. This one, real fucking ugly. You see, I take these glasses off, she looks like a regular person, doesn't she, huh? Put them back on, formaldehyde face. That's what we got.
That's enough out of you. You get out or I call the cops.
Call the cops? You know what you need? You need a Brazilian plastic surgeon.
I've got one that can see.
He's a tall Caucasian male, doesn't appear armed, wearing sunglasses.
I don't like this one bit. Not one bit.
This really dead look in his face. He was walking in a straight line, looking in a straight line. He was on a mission, and you could tell.
And witnesses who saw the gunman are still haunted.
Straight ahead on a mission with a rifle going down the side of him with just a clip of big, huge bullets on him.
He had a couple guns on his back, crossbow, knives all over his pants, all the ammo geared up. He just had the most blank look in his face, like he was on a mission, ready to do something. My stomach dropped. I had the worst feeling in my gut.
I took one look at his face, and he had this really dead look in his face. He was walking in a straight line, looking in a straight line. He was on a mission, and you could tell.
He wasn't out to hurt anybody. He was out to hurt the cops, because he walked right down the road and he was armed and all that, and there's no way. He could have shot everybody in the park here. And he didn't open fire, didn't look at nobody, didn't talk to nobody, just walked straight down. Just like he was a guy in an army out on a mission, like he was in a combat going to his mission and that, and there's no way, like, he was just walking there.
People are really when he walked by,
went out
yeah,
on his mission.
Yeah, and then
We talked earlier today about you saw him Sunday.
Right.
Just describe to us what he was like.
He was just relaxed. He just wanted to watch TV, hang out with his friends.
There was a bunch of you watching TV.
There was only a couple, us, 4 of us. But we were just watching TV. He was relaxed, having fun, joking, being a comedian that he is.
Can you speculate on what might have set him off? I mean, and why was he in this neighborhood where this happened? I don't know if we know where it happened.
In this neighborhood?
Or where did the shooting happen?
It happened way down in the trailer park.
In Hildegard.
So is that where he lived?
It was near Hildegard and where the Pioneer Trailer Park is. And
Okay,
that's where
but he
his trailer
lived in
was.
the marshes.
Yeah, he lived in the trailer park.
Okay.
And I guess he snapped. People saw him leave his apartment, and I guess the look on his face was that he had a mission and he was going to do what he was going to do.
We were just having a barbecue with the family. I had my 5-year-old little girl, and we were sitting there, bathing suits on, and the next thing you know, we heard these thunderous crashes and noises that would sounded just like fireworks. Of course, we didn't think absolutely nothing about it. And my buddy Tim peeked over the fence, and there was the killer that we didn't know at the time. He said, "What's going on, brother?" And the guy said, What the F do you think's going on? And then he said, "Do you think that we should go in?" He said, "That would be your best bet." Right from there, we took the families inside, put them down in the basement in a bathroom. Everybody stayed together. That's where the situation started. The guy definitely, he was out on a mission, and he wasn't scared. He wasn't hiding. He was walking. He was very calm, and it almost looked like he did it before.
He walked right down the middle of the Pioneer.
This man, Craig McCarthy, one of the first to see him.
He walked straight ahead, and he looked straight ahead, and you could tell he was on a mission.
When I saw the picture, my first reaction was we already thought it was him. Shock, deep shock. Like, I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe a joke was reality.
People are really when he walked by,
went out
yeah,
on his mission.
Yeah, and then
On his back, crossbow, knives all over his pants, all the ammo geared up. He just had the most blank look in his face, like he was on a mission, ready to do something.
I saw 4 bodies, and I saw a few people going into the ambulance, bloodied. It was bloodied.
He must have been going at least a good 50, 60. He was putting it down.
Rocco Signelli had just crossed Yonge Street seconds before he saw the van coming.
You literally freeze with fear, you know that? You freeze with fear, and you're just like, and there's nothing you can do, because it's happening so fast. It's like he was on a mission.